Skaldi,
it's really weird.
catching a brief glimpse of Hornet. Oh, hey,
Matt, you
my
you forgot to
stepdad's
take
friend.
What?
you forgot to take these idiots off.
Where? Oh, these
Hey,
two. Yeah,
hey.
fair enough.
The tree.
In the tree.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, luckily Jane has. Ah!
Yeah. Ah! She faints away.
Jane just got Thanos snapped.
Yeah, basically.
So, I just made a, I made a little joke that Matt might have gotten. I don't know if he heard.
Hey?
I said, Skaldi, briefly catching a glimpse of Hornet. Oh, hey, my stepdad's friend.
No.
My God.
Okay. So, we are currently now on track. Okay, so I need to go through the list once more. Okay, so I saw that Andromeda ones. These things.
I can post my things again if you need.
No, I got it. I found it. I got it. I'm just gonna write some notes over here. Andromeda wants that, and Aisha could probably upgrade her sword with essence work.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be later.
In essence.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
later. Don't worry about it.
yeah, we're gonna worry about
I
that
appear
later.
to have lost
And
use of my
Shana
leg.
gets adamantine armor, brooch of shielding, or a cybernetic for. I think I got a message earlier. Yep. Okay. Laser repair. Laser repair.
Installing that in the arm, if she gets her hands on it.
Yeah, that's gonna
probably go
yeah, that's gonna take quite a bit. Okay. All right, and I believe Jane wants some bullets and guns. Okay. Jane wants bullets and guns. Okay. All right. So Lynn's gonna look for bullets.
Lynn is also going to look for bullets.
All right. In that case, let me just put them together then. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys might notice that Jane, since we came back to the center, Jane is just like looking like uneasy and sighing. Clearly had just left from this place not too long ago.
Yep, that's fine. We can work with that. Okay,
Hey, Matt, I can't seem to move my pog.
What? There's no fog. There should be no fog.
Oh, Pog.
No, I mean,
Pog.
I can't.
Uses
I can't move my
Can't
pog.
move it. There's you can't do this.
Why is this?
I can move mine.
I'm gonna check it.
How do you keep your names out of that? Seriously, how?
I don't know.
That is so weird. I saved it earlier.
Obsidian save. Try
Okay,
it.
you should be able to move now.
Okay, there we go. There
Yeah,
we
just-
go. Now we're
it's-
back on.
Something
No,
going
okay.
on your sheet keeps getting removed. I don't know why that is. Okay, anyway. So now you guys are currently in what appears to be downtown. You guys are doing some shopping run. You guys also are here to do some downtime because you had a really stressful week. It's been a thing after a thing after a thing. So, yeah.
Really wish I didn't have to be right back out here. Just had to deal with avoiding a certain detective and the monsters roaming around here.
Wait, which detective?
Oh, boy.
Oh, you know, the detective that knows that works for your former boss and knows about my family.
He was at the that lab earlier. He must have come here after that.
Did he have an owl head?
No, that was the other guy he was with.
Yes, I noticed the the owl. Yes, he had an owl-looking companion with him. I thought he almost spotted me when I was hiding from them twice.
Oh, yeah. Andromeda's right. We saw them in the lab.
Obsidian, do not break your phone.
I was just disabling caps lock.
It's a screen. Just tap the arrow with your finger.
Hey, Ethan, it's good to see you. It's going very well. It's been a really funny the first 2 hours. Okay. Alright, okay, so you guys are currently now here and making your way towards the downtown. And the music is going off, like, loudly as you are making your way through. It sounds, and I believe some of you have been a resident in this town for like some time now. It appears that the festival music is coming up. Like, it's actually, the festival is coming up pretty soon, and the town is starting to, like, play these music in the background because of that.
Oh, is it that time of year already?
Yeah, basically.
What
Yeah,
is that
this is
hell
my
noise?
We must have
jam.
lost track while we were, time flies when you're
What is
trying to avoid everyone, you know?
what is that terrible noise coming?
Starting to understand that feeling, considering that I'm probably gonna be leaving town soon with y'all.
Ugh,
Oh,
this noise is terrible.
That's music, Abby.
Well, it's terrible. It's awful. It's not very good. Or wrong.
Ethan.
His mood is very
Jane,
affected by
Jane
music.
just looks at Sugar. Well, the bright side is, it ain't just your tunes he hates.
that is true.
Thank you. I really needed that.
Okay, so as you all are making your way deeper and deeper, it seems like you can see that there are several packages being delivered to the center of this town, and it seems like they are basically packages that people are bringing in to set up vendor stalls for the next day, because festival is literally the next day. And as some of you all know, there are the stores that are nearby. You can take a look around to get things that you're looking for.
You looking to buy anything specific, Obsidian?
I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, for once, I actually do know how to use gold to buy goods and services. That part I understand. The problem is I'm not sure what services I need at the moment.
Well, why don't you wander around with us? And if you see anything you like, we can take a look at, we can see about getting it.
Okay. That I can do.
Alright.
Well, let's just keep our eyes open for any one that we might know, good or not.
Okay, so
Well, at the very least, the good news is, let me just pull this up.
alright, what you looking at now?
Actually, no, that's something different. Never mind. I thought I had folk hero for some reason. I have a different thing.
Okay.
Let's keep up with this gap.
Background stuff, like the if you have folk hero, you get some advantages when talking to people. But no, I have city watch, which has to do with like finding police and criminals. which will be handy later, but not right now.
Yep, not right now. You do not want to impersonate
I
a
feel you
cop,
on-
do you?
But they are a cop.
I mean, I'm not impersonating a cop.
Well, you're a pirate right now, impersonating to be a cop.
Does that count, though?
I'm joking. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I know how you feel. All I have is ears to the ground.
Anyway, moving on.
I mean, let's see, what do I have actually, based on my. Oh, yeah, I have down low, which is just I'm acquainted with a network of smugglers who can help me get out of tight situations.
Can you
In any
repeat
town.
that, Skaldi?
Okay, so trust.
My background thing is down low. You are acquainted with a network of smugglers who are willing to help you out of tight situations. While in a particular town, city, or similarly sized community, discretion, you and your companions can stay for free in safe houses. Safe houses provide a poor lifestyle while staying at a safe house. You can choose to keep your presence and that of your companions a secret.
Oh, fair enough.
It's basically a if you find yourself, it's a handy little thing that can help me later.
I know this guy. Who knows this guy?
Okay, so I do have to ask, do we all want to stick together or, like, spread out?
I feel like
Well,
every
I
time we split
imagine
up,
Obsidian-
we found things we don't want to deal with.
I feel like Obsidian is probably going to stick by Rami at the moment.
Okay, yeah, we should probably stick together just in case shit happens.
Damn. My
What do you mean,
plan is
damn?
all gone now. Damn. I'm kidding. Okay, anyway. So,
It's actually, in fact, we've made the DM's plans even easier, contrary to what he's saying.
okay.
I mean, there is, like, a cybernetics shop directly above our characters, it looks like.
Yes. There is a
I thought the-
cybernetic
I
shop.
thought the cybernetic shop.
It's right here.
I thought
wait.
the cybernetic shop was by the tree where Hornet and Testament were.
Look, I'm just going off the fact that there's a shop with arms in it above us.
And guns too,
well,
apparently.
yeah.
Hey, you could say it's an arms shop.
Yes,
For
the gun
fuck's
shop. Yes.
Alright, come here, Clock. I'm right next to Len already.
I'm here for a kiss.
Eh?
Anyways. So, where are we
But
going to first?
given
guys?
that's half of our peep characters' shopping list, we may as well go there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, doors over here, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah, give me a second. I stepped away from keyboard.
That is correct. That is the door up there. Yes. Okay, so as you approach the door, Jane, you heard a familiar voice coming from inside. Are you sure you want to enter?
What kind of familiar voice?
It's a friendly familiar voice. It's a friendly.
Okay, well.
It's a friend. That's for sure.
Okay, well, guess no problem with entering then.
Okay. So as you
Howdy.
as you enter and you call howdy, and then you heard this voice. You just met this voice just hours ago. What the bloody hell are you doing here? I thought you got stuff to do, Jane.
Shh, 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 shh.
Jane.
I know. But listen, I'm just grabbing some stuff, then I'm out, okay? Do not make a fuss about it.
Are you following me around? Are you too worried?
I'm not following you around. I'm just here to do some shopping.
Okay.
I thought I told you to get going yourself.
I just got going here. I just got here. I'm doing a job. And here, you're entering the same store I just got in. I was thinking you were following me around. Because you're such a worrywart.
Do not call me a worrywart, all right? I have good reason to be stressed as is. Don't sass me, all right?
Well, need to stop sassing me as well. Then we can call it fair and fair and all.
Fine. But no, I'm not following you.
Alright, fine.
So what the
Worrywart.
fuck you doing, Devin?
Anyway, excuse me, sir. I was actually looking for this laser repeater. Do you have, any other one on the... Do you have any other one on the store right now before I take it back home so I can make my delivery? No, sir. That's the only one we have on the shelf at this moment. Damn. I was hoping there would be a better quality one. Okay. So he's about to make a purchase with this cybernetic upgrade. Skaldi, you just eavesdrop on that. What do?
Of course they're trying to buy. Of course there's someone else trying to buy the late. Why is it that every time I go to buy I try to get an upgrade to my damn arm, somebody else is up and taking the dang thing. It's an upgrade.
Kill him. Do it. Do it.
Yes, him. He's absolutely fine. Nothing has happened to him in the last few hours for sure. Nothing at all whatsoever.
I'm sure he didn't go through a highly traumatizing experience where something tried to kill him.
I'm sure that is also another reason why he's
gonna
not
matter
buying
if
a
it's
gun.
Jane is just going to Skull. It's like, sorry. He's been through a lot recently.
I heard that. Those pointy ears are not that pointy for no reason.
Well, at least the shot didn't make it go deaf.
My backup option is the reinforced bionic leg frame, so may have that.
Then he suddenly decides he wants new leg.
Oh my god.
That'd be a really dick GM move.
It really would.
Skaldi about to like pick this man up and just dangle him.
So, are you gonna what are you gonna do this time? I'm just curious.
I'm just like, I don't know. Because I'm like, well, on one hand, kind of want, but at the same time, I'm like,
Okay, it is at this moment the symbiote in you decides to take an action. It starts by moving you towards the gnome. It knows you want the gun badly. And starts tapping his shoulder. Very firmly and roughly than necessary. Hey, ow, what was that for?
oh. Sorry, sometimes I forget my strength. Kind of wanted that.
You want that? Oh.
The laser repeater.
It just looks at the giant arm in his hands is actually quite a little bit too large for his oh good. But
Yeah,
I kind of need it.
I would point. It's quite a bit larger than you. You'd have to completely and utterly rearrange that
Well, I mean,
just to make it fit.
that's normally what you need to do when you go to get an upgrade. You buy something and then you just go and get upgrade. There's a store nearby. Okay, let me look at your insight. No, wait. Passive perception. Perception. Let me look.
Ah, yes. Let's go for the thing where let's go for the thing tied to my wisdom.
No, it's just a really low DC. I just want to make sure it's just enough to pass an 8. It is, okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, you have a 9, so you just barely made it. Okay, so you could tell that this gnome is actually undecided. It's like he needs a third voice to convince him otherwise.
An extra voice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a trusted voice?
Oh man.
Stares over in the direction of Jane.
Bullets? That means I need a license to have a gun, right?
Pardon?
Bison?
What?
Oh yeah, just looking at this. Any bullets? It's laser repeater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please repeat what you said, Matt.
Basically, we are trying to convince your friend here that he does not need the oversized laser repeater.
Okay, so you're gonna try convincing him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, hey, that's not only is that far too large, like you look like you're not really all that decided on whether or not you actually want it.
Okay, in that case, roll me with persuasion. It's gonna be a really low DC.
Let's see. Thankfully, that is at least that should be
You
in
also
theory
need me to roll it since Skaldi was like
like a persist like an assist just in case.
Yeah.
right.
I'll roll and then we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
22.
All right.
Enough?
So the gnome just looks at the arm. It was like, yeah, you're right. I'm probably impulse buying things. He just like holds it up for you. I recently got shot, so I'm probably just paranoid.
It couldn't hurt to have, and then it's probably something that'll help.
It might
out
be
here.
a better
What
idea
is-
for armor for him if he wants to avoid getting shot.
like armored skin.
Jane is just awkwardly looking away when he explains that.
Armor
Yeah.
skin. That's actually a good idea. It also lets me be quick on my foot. Yeah, I like that idea. All right, thanks. Yeah, you can have that. I'm gonna go and get what?
Alright.
Okay,
And,
thanks.
His one singular foot.
Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Stay
and
safe
then
now.
So how much for the arm anyway?
okay, so
Do I still like a price tag on it?
okay, so yeah, give me a moment. I'm about to get something out of this for this. I need to get a sheet out of rules. If I recall correctly, tier 2 is uncommon, I think.
Yeah, I think that makes at least a little bit of sense.
Yeah, I'm just checking just in case.
It doesn't really.
Yeah, I'm just checking just in
state
case.
anywhere on this.
Okay. Yeah, is no. Wait. Yes, it's uncommon. And then there's tier 3 that is rare. Okay. Alright, yes. Alright, okay, so it is uncommon. Alright, there is a rule for that. We have to make a roll on that. And so I am gonna roll something here in a second. And it is 200 gold pieces.
Oh, alright, I can work with that.
Okay. So, the person just nods and then just exchange it towards you for the one you wanted.
Yep.
However, you're probably gonna want to get a specialist to get it installed for you. And because it's gonna cost you in attunement as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. I will put also a laser repeater. Arm upgrade.
As for the rest of you two, the bullets should be at least around, I think 10 gold pieces. Let me look. No, 3 gold pieces. It's 3 gold pieces for a
For
10
how many?
bullet. 3 gold pieces for 10 bullets.
Yeah, and other than bullets, is there any like guns of interest?
Say that again?
Other than bullets, are there any guns of interest?
There could be one, yes. There is... Hold on. There is a gun that has something that appears to have some sort of like a grappling hook on one end of it. And the other seems to be a laser attachment. And actually, there is one thing I need to look up on this. Just give me one moment. I believe you already have. Hold on. I know there's one here. Okay. So I'm just gonna borrow your sheet for a second.
Alright.
Hey, Niv, do you think that we would want to check out a magical knick-knack shop?
Yeah, I'd be down for that. Given
Yeah,
two
okay.
of the things I'm looking for are uncommon magic items, like that seems right up the alley of where I would want to go.
Yeah, I only have one. See, the goofy thing is that my magic item wish list is all rare items, aside from one uncommon.
You know, the fun thing is, though, I could make a rare item with the robust essence I have.
Oh, can you?
I can make one.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can look into that later and also fight over who gets it.
Yeah, we'll look into that
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, I don't want to like steal anything at the moment.
Honestly,
At the
it might be best just when Aisha gets the resources to make an item, just fucking like roll a dice to see which of us is getting it, so there's no hard feelings.
A
Yeah,
persuasion
no.
check to suck up to the captain.
I was thinking more just like roll a d6 and then whoever wins gets taken off the table for next time.
Oh,
But
yeah, that makes
that
sense.
works too.
Okay,
I do
so
have
for
to
12
admit-
bullet, you see it.
okay, so there is also a pistol that gives you an impassive skill of burst fire.
Burst.
Burst fire.
Jane
yes.
takes a look at
Oh,
the
oh.
pistol. Jane takes a look at the pistol and just examines the craftsmanship.
Roll me investigation.
All right.
Okay. So, this gun seems to be standard. It seems to be like one of these, like, pretty much a standard gun with a modification of burst rapid fire. You're not sure completely like what this is, but it seems to resemble one of the guns you were looking for.
Huh. I'll be damned.
Okay.
Jane just goes over and picks up like I guess like two bags of bullets.
So that is 6 bullets. No, that is 6 gold pieces for 20 bullets or 30 bullets.
Actually, yeah, I'll take three. I'll grab 3 bags just for like 30 bullets.
Okay. So that is 9 gold pieces plus this gun. Okay.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. How much for this gun right here?
Yes, that gun is actually a very executed and well-crafted gun. I believe that one is used to be crafted by a very excellent gunsmith. That one is especially pricey. Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean, well, that depends now. How much is it?
Okay, He just, just gently takes the gun off your hands and just looks over it. It's gonna be about 1,500 gold pieces.
Holy shit.
How much?
Jeez.
1,500.
For what amounts to a normal looking gun? That seems like a ripoff.
It sounds like it's time for a persuasion check.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Okay, good. Roll it.
Now, it's like, you sure it's worth that much? I mean, I'm sure it's good hands, but
Well,
surely.
if it's combined with another twin, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. I'm willing to knock it down about 300. So that will be 1,200.
Okay.
Alright, that is a slightly more manageable price.
So how much in total?
1,209 gold pieces.
Right. Let me just check my
Wait, how much
Back
was
in
it
the year of our
originally?
Lord and Savior, 1907.
How much was it originally? Like 15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought Matt said 1,000 originally, so I was like, wait, did it go up in
1,500.
price?
I think it went down.
Yeah, Jane just fucked up her
Oh.
persuasion roll so badly that he raised the price.
Jane just looking at her pouch is like,
What was that?
Jane's just looking at her pouch and just like, shit.
Yep.
How much do you have?
I got about. Well, I didn't expect to see this gun here, but I only got about 800.
I mean, you could
Alright,
probably
spot
sell a couple
200.
magic items.
Do you do layaway?
No. Hang on. I got an idea. I can spot like 200. What about? And then looks over at Lynn. How much? How about you?
She's gonna look in her bag. I have 16 gold.
What do you mean you only have 16?
Yeah, I was wondering why you have 16 gold.
Yeah, you
I
should've gotten
didn't
the same
ask how
amount.
much you got paid for the gig.
Yeah, but
Did you
also
also
we
get, like-
looted a thing earlier and you got like
Thousands
some
of-
amount.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot. Get the number.
I
Like
actually can't remember.
783. It was 783.
Oh my.
I'm going to, next time this comes up, absolutely like go into GM mode and make sure you all get the fucking gold.
Yeah, because that's
Listen,
not my
I actually was
responsibility.
looking in the
You
wrong
told.
spot. I
Because
was looking in the wrong spot. I did have it added to my amount, so
Yeah, like I said, it's not my responsibility. It should be yours. I will check everything for mechanic and how to play. Gold pieces, that is up to you.
Did
Me
Lynn,
sitting
like,
here
buy
having already
anything?
updated my gold pieces.
I do have the totals in my notes. I already have that. It's just I'm not keeping track for you.
How much gold was in total when we looted it?
Let me just check
About
through the
so-
chat logs. This is gonna take a
So
while.
while they're doing, so while that's going on, Matt, can me and Niv go and try to find like a magical knickknack shop?
Sure. So where are you going exactly?
They're just kind of looking around and seeing if they can find like a magic item shop.
Um.
I imagine Obsidian is kind of pulling Rami by the arm.
Okay. I don't exactly have one, but we could just imagine that this here is the magic store. Let's just go with here.
Okay.
And I will pull out a temporary token to make things easier for
Okay.
us.
No, that's fair. No, I just imagine Obsidian probably just saw like all the flashing lights and was curious about it, so he dragged Rami that way instead of following the party to the gun
Gun.
store.
Of course. Of course.
2,000
But
gold
he
pieces.
only, but he only did that after. But he only did that and I have to clarify this. I only did that after I checked with Niv first.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
So
We
I'm
got
not,
full
like,
consent here.
Okay, there we go. I
Well,
found this. It should be this amount of gold pieces from before.
Okay.
If you have not already added that to your sheet, do so now. But don't do it if you've already done so.
Yeah, hang on,
Thank
let me
you.
just do it
I'm
again.
sorry.
Let me do it like 3 or 4 or 5 more times.
Infinite money
then-
glitch.
Infinite
Right,
money
so-
glitch, just lying about your sheet.
and I think Obsidian and Aisha took like one extra gold piece because
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah, but
Li-
it's not really relevant to how much gold Lynn has. So
No,
Lynn's
no,
gonna
no,
look in
no,
her
no,
bag
no.
again and go, "Oh wait, shit. I'm bad at math. 799.
So
how
bad
did
at
you
math.
miss out? How did you miss 783 gold?
It was in
Jeez.
her. It was in the very back pocket.
It was deep. I had to look deep in the bag.
got a big fucking bag. You got a bag of holding on you?
Truly
No,
marvelous.
no, her nano machines were playing a prank on her.
Yeah, just get out of there. Yeah.
Oh, you both won if you can do me the solid.
Alright.
All right.
We both offer 200, and then we'll just go with Yoas one later. And Jane, you know, owing Skaldi one later is usually not great.
You owe me one favor.
Okay, anyway, so we're moving this on. Okay, so both of you are, I'm assuming, entering what appears to be a magical item store. So you guys are currently
Yep.
here, and Andromeda, you have several things you want to do. And
Yeah,
Avi,
there were a few things on my list. Not sure what Axel's looking for.
Strip Globe and Immovable Rod. Anti-tracking software and things like that's gonna be in the other room. Or store, really.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can go check that out later, but for now,
Yeah.
let's just look at the magic items.
Yes. Okay. So, with the Trip Globe, you look around and see this in the store at the very least. You're, hold on. To be honest, I've never seen a Drift Globe before, so just give me a minute. You should not be taking it. It
simple
should not take long. I know it is. Okay. So, as you approach one of these shelves, you happen to find a small sphere with thick glass, and you test the weight. It was about 1 pound. So, and you take a look at the label on it. It says Drip Globe, and the cost for it was already on the label. It's about 200 gold pieces.
So I'm going to take that off the shelf for now and see if they also have immovable rod.
Okay, the immovable rod. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Actually, let me do a roll die and see if it's actually here. Okay.
No worries if not.
It's fine. Just actually, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin, call it. Whatever you're gonna call it, it's gonna land for you. If it doesn't, is
Tails.
tails. Okay. All right, it's heads. It's not in the store.
Okay,
You're gonna have to try your luck next time.
this is fine.
Okay. So you currently have Trip Globe in your hands, and the price tag on it is about 200 gold pieces.
Yep. I'm gonna wait and see if Obsidian is looking for something specific.
Correct. All right.
You
Obby.
kind as you're carrying your little drift orb thing, you kind of see Obsidian stop and stare at this uh, glass case that has these pair of like really cool looking gloves in them, and it says it says Wine Reaver gloves, and Obsidian seems entranced by this magical doodad.
You seem to have found something you'd like.
Uh-huh. And then he kind of looks down at the price tag. I'll let Met kind of say the price, because I'll just put it in.
Yeah, I just need the
I'll,
item. Yeah, I look on the list. I
yeah,
need to
no.
see what you
Princess
want.
fuck.
If it's
Oh
for
yeah,
fuck.
very rare